Speak by Laurie Heltz Anderson. Brave kid. Maybe your son didn't get the job because he's not good enough, or he's lazy, or the other guy was better than him, no matter what his skin color. I think the white people who have been in here for 200 years are the ones pulling down the country. They don't know how to work. They've had it too easy. The pro-immigration forces erupt in applause and hooting. Mr. Neck, you watch your mouth, mister. You're talking about my son. I don't want to hear any more from you. That's enough debate. Get your books out. The Neck is back in control. Showtime is over. I tried to draw a branch coming out of a tree trunk for the 315th time. It looks so flat, a cheap, cruddy drawing. I have no idea how to make it come alive. I am so focused that I don't notice at first that David Petrakis, my lab partner, has stood up. The class stops talking. I put my pencil down. Mr. Neck. Mr. Petrakis, take your seat. David Petrakis is never, ever in trouble. He is the kid who wins perfect attendance records, who helps the staff chase down bugs in the computer files of report cards. I chew a hangnail on my pinky. What is he thinking? Has he flipped, finally cracked under the pressure of being smarter than everyone? David, if the class is debating, then each student has the right to say what's on his mind. Mr. Neck, I decide who talks in here. David, you opened a debate. You can't close it just because it's not going your way. Mr. Neck, watch me. Take your seat, Mr. Petrakis. David, the Constitution does not recognize different classes of citizenship based on the time spent living in this country. I am a citizen with the same rights as your son or you. As a citizen and as a student, I am protesting the tone of this lesson as racist, intolerant, and xenophobic. Mr. Neck, sit your butt in that chair, Petrakis, and watch your mouth. I tried to get a debate going in here, and you people turn it into a race thing. Sit down, or you're going to the principal. David stares at Mr. Neck, looks up at the flag for a minute, and then picks his books up and walks out of the room. He says a million things without saying a word. I make a note to study David Petrakis. I have never heard a more eloquent silence.